0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the pitch. Out towards right center field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Not in time, he's safe.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Yandy Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside.
And now it's Jose Serie. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Left field. Arozarena moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Francisco Mejia coming. Up to hit. 1 for 3. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Down the line. And a foul ball. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. This could end it. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw into second. And he's there with a double.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Making a move at second base. Mets going with a pinch runner. Luis Angel Acuna. Here's Starling Marte. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich. What? The G Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit. What? Now pop the cork and steam the and get what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from drenching deep as an E7, showboating with lash vines, Belafonte jigger. Let's get forward this work as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Dashiki's a Lahada car, 54, chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big chiller diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut, freezing world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue.
I play the thief, what? Sensations at the Monte Glory screening, fulfilling pleasures in my castle. Substitutes when the is gone, the load don't stop. Give me shouts, it's the season. Sauteas, souffleurs for swerving, no corners. We magnets to moolah, living with Charlie's Angels on this. No smiling when sliding. That gets you caught up in the octa or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed.
Saturday night, better take it light. You Jaja, you're a Capitan. Quest to the coast, the key logo, wire the chain gang. Keep your ears out for our ears. If the house of bamboo paradise.
The G Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit. What? Now pop the cork and steam the and get what? This is it. What? This is it. What? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich. What? The G Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit. What? Now pop the cork and steam the and get what? How you broach life with open arms, lessons learned, open palms,
Hello, baseball. Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely. Ronnie Mauricio now. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Now he breaks his bat. Diaz steps on the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's a Mets lineup now. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training. You see these players even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog, and when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player.
That's a base hit around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Goes to second, safe there. Here's Miguel Andujar, having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. And that one hammered. And that should be extra bases. One run across, coming home. Another comes in to score. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Here's some real power at the plate. Dylan Guzman. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Throws to first, and that is that. 3 runs for him here. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe.
outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
Everybody, glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the New York Mets taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shum. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Zach Littell. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
That's a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now, Dylan Guzman. The pitch. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Puts it away for the out. Now there's one away. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. And stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. Littell, 28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And a pitch. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte going after it. Diving, makes the grab.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
They say it went.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On its way to the corner. Serie sizing it up. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. One down, base is empty. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. This one popped up middle of the infield. Lawler makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Siggy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Players want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. But the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Snap throw to third. Diaz dives back in safely.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Isaac Paredes stands in now and watches strike one.
1 ball, 1
Next
strike.
offering way upstairs. And misses inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
2 outs.
Helpful.
Randy Arozarena next to bat for Tampa. At the belt and fires. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Serie going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Through an inning, no score here on the show. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the batter now, Ryan Fitzgerald. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow!
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And he makes the catch. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And the pitch. That's inside. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner. The play got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
second inning here. No score. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. One out, base is empty. Comes on it, misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. And that one almost got him. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
Line to left. And that gets down for a base hit. Morel round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He will score. And the Rays have the lead. 1-0. And he makes it all the way to third with a two-out triple.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Joey Lucchesi.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Next to hit, Rene Pinto. Popped up. Vientos moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Rays with an RBI triple. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jordan Lawler. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Rosario. Now to throw to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. And now it's Jose Serie. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one hammered center field. Morel moving back for it. And forget it. A soaring shot to center. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. To took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Over to Diaz. Marte retired. So now here's the Mets DH, Dylan Guzman. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Up the middle. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Lau sends it to first, and that'll do it. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out, 'cause it mattered to me, and I knew there'd be a couple of...
As we go to the last of the third. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. The pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is downstairs. And there's the automatic. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the righty deals. That one to first. Vientos steps on first for the out.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Ramirez batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep.
Fair. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a bouncer. Lawler on the run, sends it over to first, and that quickly 2 away. Yandy Diaz now. That one not close. And it's 1-0. Home team down a run here in the third and final game of the series. Now a lot of screaming from inside the dugout. Here comes the umpire, and he's warning both benches.
Well, that right there, Boog, woke up the entire team, and not sure you want to do that. These players didn't like what they saw, and they made sure to let everybody know about it, and I don't blame them.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Rays down by a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Now on the bump, Phil Bickford.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Rosarena takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Way inside, and that hit him. That's probably the last pitch he's going to throw. Here comes the umpire, and he's out of here. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Lau out on the play. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. And the Rays leave them loaded. And our score remains 2-1. Next to hit, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Littell back to work. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Digging in, Mark Vientos. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 away. Jordan Lawler up now for the Mets.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
This one high in the air to left center. Morel on the move. He's got it. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Reached on an infield single his first time. Now a fly ball to right center. Low makes the play, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Christopher Morel. Ottavino. years old, a former first-round pick back in 2006. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-2. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. On his way over. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And that's a leadoff double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And now it's Ahmed Rizal. for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sliding, and he makes the catch.
Outstanding effort right there. Such a tough play. Those pop-ups have a lot of spin on them and move all over the place. Plus, he's hauling around all that gear. Incredible job to slide and get under the baseball to make that play. That was awesome.
And here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. And a foul ball. Man at second. And that one a little below the knees. And now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And it is 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Morel leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-2.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical. But so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. It doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff. You have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
And now Josh Lowe. And that's in there for strike 1. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across the first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit. New inning getting started at the plate. Jose Serie. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Paredes fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Low makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
On the ground to third. Over to Diaz. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Nothing doing for the Mets. But they're up 3-2. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. Ottavino back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. In there. He's safe. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it. If a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row, man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
The Rays trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Got him looking. And 1 away. Isaac Paredes now. He's 0 for 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tying run is at first here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Mauricio stops on the bag for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Mets 3, the Rays 2. We go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. To me, it's...
Phil Maton comes on now.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So up next for New York, Ryan Fitzgerald. Gets on and pops it up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. No runs. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Brandon Brooks Raley on a pitch out of the pen here.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And fouled off. The line of the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, run down. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. And that skips in the dirt.
2-0.
And now the lefty lifted in the air right center field. Dives and makes the catch.
Oh, this is an all-in effort right here. Going back on it, knows that the outfielder's not going to get there, lays out and makes a tremendous catch. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Morel now at the plate. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a hit. A dive, he's got it. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. But a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with the chance to even this ball game up.
And now, Ahmed Rosario. The shortstop takes the ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And that one lifted in the air center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. The run scores from second, back even. It's 3-3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Pinto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. Saw bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, it takes so many runs.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Jose Quintana.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their...
Well, 1 run. Game, Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. And he deals. Out in front and foul to the left side. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. And he's gone. That one's gotta feel good. His second homer this series, and we are all tied up. It's 4-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Kevin Kelly.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Bullpen movement for the Rays. Sean Armstrong warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Poche, a left-hander, also throwing. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Tag, got it. And he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Serie goes after that one for strike 1. Runner on the go. Fouled off. He was late. Runner goes again. This one in the air. Loud. As this one sized up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Throw to second. Save. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Out. And that. Bottom of the inning. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. Pitch misses. 1-0. Quintana goes 6'1", 35 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Next offer in there for a
Full form. Take your base. First base.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 34.
Jason Adam takes over on the mound.
Really make a name for themselves late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one the other way, and there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Diaz. Off balance feed, there's one. Stepping in, Ronnie Mauricio. 1 for 3. Sliced hard but foul. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hit in the air, center field. Morel settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Well, he's been a
man in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Poche.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A gigantic blast. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-5.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
This one smoked on its way out of here.
Back-to-back homer. Feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Vientos in the box now. Takes strike 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Oh, caught up. Put a run down. Now. Right throw, and it gets away.
I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
One down. And now here is Miguel Andujar. And now the runner breaks for the play. It's a pitch out. Throw sails over his head at first. And somehow he scores on a botch squeeze attempt. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And now the 0-1. Lays down a bunt to the right side. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Jose Serie will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena.
Ball one, no strike.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Randy Arozarena hits one out. And the Rays walk it off.
Dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying